Hi everyone, I would like to welcome you all to Worldify, and this is your exam booking special episode that we have specially recorded to help you overcome all the difficulties and challenges that you are mostly facing while booking your exam. Now, this is a special episode actually covering all the tips and tricks that you need to keep in view when you're booking your exam, making sure booking your exam now is perfectly hassle-free. I hope you must have requested the guidance email before looking at this episode from Worldify, where we have properly given you the guidance how to register yourself in OET website. This will ask for a few details like you can see here, given name, family name, and your date of birth. Also the photograph that is requested. Please make sure that the photograph should be perfectly in a KB met criteria. It has a KB criteria where 200 KB and above image only will be accepted here. Your profession has to be properly relevant and written here carefully. If you're a nurse, please mention staff nurse. If you're a doctor, please mention it accordingly along with your specialization. If you're putting in your address, make sure that you're putting it perfectly accurately as per your passport or identification cards. While putting in your contact numbers, mostly students are stuck in this area code. Okay, so this is what you can Google. Go ahead, just Google your area code right now if you would like to. And if you are facing any difficulties, please put your comments in the caption so that we can accurately reach you and help you accordingly. Moving forward, when you are putting in your ID type, you can go ahead with the ID type. You can put in passport, national ID, or any alternative ID. Make sure that you have the identification number that is put there already on the ID that is possessed. Moving forward, you are putting in your nationality, whatever it is. Choose very carefully, because this time if you're making any mistake, your registration has to be repeated. Your efforts would be again taken forward. Moving forward, you have to make sure that your first language you select, may it be Malayali. If you're having Hindi as your first language, please do not hesitate putting that. So it is very generic. Sometimes people assume that if they are putting in English only, they have high chances of clearing the test. No, it is not. So you can relax upon that. Carefully, just put in all the details accurately and be very okay with whatever actual facts are you can put in there, but make sure that the things that you're putting in here should be as it is on your ID. For example, that your first name, your family name, your middle name has to be perfectly in alignment with whatever is written on your passport. It should not be having different names that you're putting in here, because any changes that you're having in this will be influencing your final report card. And this report card will be also an important asset when you're doing your registrations for any country. For example, that you're going for New Zealand CGFNS registration. If you're going for UK, then an MC registration. And if you're going for Ireland, then it is an MPI registration. This would be definitely an asset there. And if there is any mistake here, then you might have a problem to repeat the test just to overcome that, or you would have to get a lot of compliances issue. Okay, just to overcome that, once you're done with all these details that you have filled in, it will ask you a few more questions. The guidance email gives you all the clarity about it. I would not like to waste your more time on this. Once you're following all these instructions, you will have your username and password generated. Okay, just in the middle of it, once you're done your registration, following these steps, 3 things that you have to just note down right away, not skip. 3 things that you have to make sure that you're putting it into your diary and keeping it for future reference. The email ID that you're putting in here, the password that you're generating. Third is the answer that you're doing for the security question. Whatever answer you are doing and the question that you have chosen for yourself are going to be your actual factors on the basis of which your account can be restored anytime you forget your password. Let's say if you forgot your password and you would like to recover your account, if you don't have these details, I'm so sorry, unfortunately you would lose the entire efforts. Okay, so this way, now we are done. We know that exactly what all we have to be carefully uh, rely upon. Once we are done with the registration, you will have properly your account created, and you will also receive an email with which you have to just confirm your email address is okay, all right. Once you're done with that confirmation, you will have your dashboard visible immediately. Next, you would be able to log in. When you're having your password and username generated, immediately you're done with your registration, please do not panic. you have an email properly given in your email ID, just wait a while after doing the confirmation, because students do this mistake. They keep on logging in again and again, because of which their account gets restricted mostly. So please have patience. Do it only once. If it is not logging in, try after few more hours. Don't hesitate to postpone login if in case you're facing the login issues, or take any help of the superior person, or maybe you can just put in comments under this YouTube video and we would be happy to help you, no problem. And moving forward, when you are wishing to apply for the test, go ahead. You will have this your dashboard ready, and wherein you, if you're looking for help, you can have all these things to help to get the help also. But right now we don't require any help, so you will be able to see your apply for the test dashboard, where you can choose your profession. If it is nursing, you can put in nursing. If you're having medicine, okay, you can put in medicine, but be very careful while putting in all these details, because if you are doing mistake, you might have to repeat your complete registration again. Now the problem is not just the registration would take all your time, but also your money would be gone. I mean, you might have to repeat your payments in case you're having very huge details changed. If you're looking forward for changing your entire name, for example, or wishing to book in the exam again, or postponing it, it all requires money again another time. So it's better that you don't do any mistakes here, and be very extraordinarily cautious while doing all this. Well, let's say you're pleased to book in the exam for a specific module, maybe, then you have to untick this, because this is by default coming in 4 modules. For UK, please be aware that all 4 modules testification only will be accepted for the NMC. But yes, on the other hand, if you take forward the New Zealand or Australia, yes, you can go for a single module test as well. So a few countries, when accepting single module test, you need to be very cautious, and please check with your counselors if they have allowed you to write the single module test or not. Now, moving forward, when you are already done with the selection of the test type, you're already done. For UK, let's say you are giving in for modules and you are choosing all 4. Once it is done, please choose your country. Let's say you're writing the test in India. Moving forward, it will immediately process once you're putting in all the details here. Also, it will show you exactly when did you last time book your application. So it's an old account that I'm using right now, to make sure that just I am providing you the proper login and exam booking process, so that you be aware how is it going to be. Of course, you have to be patient and should have very good network. I believe that right now you can see easily. Dates should be visible right after that year itself, which you can book in for. Right now, 27 January 2024 is also available for India. It means there are high chances that it might be reflecting right now 27 January, but tomorrow when I open my dashboard, it's not visible. Now that doesn't mean the exam is actually not happening on that date, but it means the exam is properly booked in all the centers for India as far as the state is concerned. But right now I'm just picking in the latest date for my own self. Let's see how it goes. Moving forward, it will show me all the centers that are available in India for this particular date, where I can book in the test. Now you can see how many centers are there in India currently. Just calculate, there are more than 5 centers for Burlington, and then Cambridge, and then EBEC, and then Planet Edu. So there are multi-pairs, and even more are opening for India. So you guys can like pick up any date or location, whatever suits your best convenience. If you would like to have special arrangements for medical or anything else, please go ahead. You can mention that. Or for example, that I just chosen this Bhubaneswar, okay, planet. I just pick up the particular location of Chandigarh, let's say, because this is in India more opted upon. Moving forward, it will ask me to pay. Okay, this is very more important. You just verify all the date of application, date of test, time of test, nursing. Okay, this is all profession. Then the sent venue is there, and then also the venue address is there. If you're going for Saudi, a fewer places, in fact, you won't see the venue address exactly, but then it will come into your email once your confirmation is processed by the particular OET centers. So do not worry in case if your venue address is not visible. Your proper test amount and fee is written here. 587 Australian dollars is your actual fee. But let me also mention this: after this fee, your forex fee up to 2000 is applicable in Indian rupees if you just calculate. Also, GST of 18% on your exam booking is applicable. So please be aware that this is not the only fee that you are paying, but also there are taxes and foreign exchange values that you need to submit after this. Once you're done with your payment, what you need to go ahead with, you are just checked with the all details and moving forward, you're just proceeding to check out. Okay, here it will ask you to just confirm. Okay, now it will ask for the payments. Okay, this way. And you are requested to put in the codes. Or either what you can do is you can put in the card information and then card holder's name and then your address. Simple. It's very simple to go ahead or pay with the link. You can also do that. Please make sure that you're putting in all the details carefully accurate. And second is the card should be a credit card and it should be a Visa card, should have international payments enabled. Otherwise, it won't be possible for you to proceed with your application fee. Your application reference number would be here. Once you are making the payment, take the screenshot of the payment immediately in your phones, or you can take the snippet of the entire screen and get that done. Possibly once you're done, it will not ask for the OTP. It will get the straight swipe off of your credit card. So whenever you're putting in detail, do not expect them to be very sincere enough to ask the OTP and only then it will deduct your money. No, so putting in details itself will be taking your money out, and then exam booking should be processed right after that. Once you click on pay, it's done. So this is how you're going to process your application. I hope now you're understanding how the exam process is easy. Once you're wishing to download your exam statement, how you can download that, you can just see here. In case if you wish to pay for the exam, then you can click here. For example, that you've just selected the dates and now it is existing in draft and you're not done the payment yet. You can click anytime on the pay option till the exam date is available, of course. And if it is already taken back by the OET centers, you might have to choose the next one, maybe, no problem. But if you would like to download your statement of results, yes, you can do that from here itself. It will come as a PDF downloaded immediately into your system, and you will be able to see it like this. Okay, I believe that it should be visible now, but I'm not sure it should show here. Okay, yeah, it is showing here like this. Now it is downloaded like this. Now you can have this. Okay, so this way you can also see your results easily, and I just wish you all the luck with your examination. Please do not use the details of this candidate anyways. With this, we are signing off for today. I believe that you enjoyed the video, and I really have, good hopes on you that you're going to book your exam soonest. And if you are requiring any support from us, please feel free to come in touch with us. The caption is already having the complete details of how to book in the exam and how you're going to go ahead with your preparations. And if you're looking forward for a guide in email, yes, you can come in touch. We shall be more than happy to guide you all together. And I am very much sure that you must have picked up all the material that is there already on the websites available. But forward for some extra material and preparation techniques, then yes, you can refer to Worldify without fail. And the caption is having all the contact numbers possible so that you can just quickly check through and come in touch. I would like to inform you that OET has now finally got all the evident acceptance across the globe. Exam can be taken in two types, pen and paper and computer based. Mostly people are preferring the pen paper based, but if you're having some handwriting issues, please prefer the computer based test. Again, it is quite interesting to go ahead with, but during your practices, make sure that you write enough or you type enough according to your test paper. So this is all about your examination. Yes, there are possibilities of remarking. We shall come up with the remarking policies and all more details about it in the very next video. Still, I hope that you must have definitely enjoyed this video, and if you would like some more content like this, please comment your feedbacks in the captions, and I should be looking forward for your comments, and then we will come back with more videos of such type. Wish you all the luck with this for your examination, and I sign off from the desk. Finally, Worldify is all set to help you guys study, settle, and work abroad. If you're looking forward for opportunities in UK, New Zealand, and Australia or Singapore, feel free to come in touch with us. Even we guys are supporting healthcare professionals and other students who are wishing to go ahead for their study abroad, even if they are planning to go for Malta. Yes, we guys are having all those facilities under one roof. So if you're wishing to go for a study, settle, and work abroad, we guys are all set with a team of more than 500. There are a lot of interesting websites, details already available. Let me just open it to you in case if you would like to just go through that quickly before signing off. Okay, this is way more amazing for me. I have quickly taken up the scheme of this, and then finally, if you would like to chat with us, this is a chat bot that you can have for us, and then you can just come to us. You can just see that how interestingly that there are study abroad opportunities already mentioned in here. If you would like to go for the work permit, yes, there are opportunities. If you would like to read about us, you can read from here. If you would like to go for the testimonials, yes, there are testimonials and downloads also. Just wish you all the luck for it, and I hope you enjoyed the entire website review as well. My throat is quite difficult today, but it's okay. Thank you. Bye bye.